purpose of this video is to compare side by side the Straight-Pack I-10 strapping machine, shown here on your right, and another competitive machine commonly sold in the United States. Because strapping machines have the potential to last for 10 years or more, we think it's important for you to consider all the features as well as the long-term cost of ownership, including parts and maintenance, before you make a decision. To get started, I'm going to demonstrate how each strapping machine does the basic functions. On the I-10 strapping machine, the operator picks up the strapping, holds it by the end, and inserts it into a little slide area. The machine will automatically tension the strapping, heat seal the material, cut it, and refeed another preset length. On this strapping machine, the operator performs basically the same function. As you can see, the Straight-Pack I-10 is a much smoother strapping machine. In the case of this particular model, it'll take approximately 30 seconds before the motor turns off, which means that it uses more electricity. If you're considering a strapping machine and they both do approximately the same thing, you may be tempted to make your decision based on price. Because of our experience in the industry, I'm going to encourage you to continue to listen and to watch this video for the remainder of the next 5 or 6 minutes, because I think you'll see that beneath the tabletops there are significant differences in the strapping machines, and one machine will have significantly more features and benefits as well as a lower cost of overall ownership. Semi-automatic strapping machines, the basic job of feeding, retracting, heat sealing, cutting the strap, and refeeding is done by the sealing head. So I'm going to begin here with this strapping machine. And the first thing I'm going to tell you is that this machine is based on a design that was introduced approximately 35 years ago. It was called the SP505. It was manufactured and designed in Japan, and at that time it was considered state-of-the-art. It's done such a good job over the years that Asian companies have copied it almost part for part on the sealing head, sometimes changing the cabinet design, sometimes changing the electrical components slightly, but the overall machine is the same as it was designed over 3 decades ago. The Straight-Pack I-10 is designed, engineered, and manufactured by Straight-Pack in its own plant. And as you can see, the sealing head and the overall internal components of the machine is completely different than the machine here on your left. This machine has substantially more moving parts compared to the Straight-Pack I-10. So what does that mean to you? It means that over a period of time, over the life expectancy of your strapping machine, more moving parts are going to fail, and you're likely to have to replace them, and you're likely to have some service calls over your 10 to 15 years. With the Straight-Pack machine, you can see that it's an extremely simple and modern design. For instance, these machines require old-style rubber V-belts. This machine is a direct drive system, which completely eliminates that part. There are many other examples of changes in technology that have taken place, but as you would know from electronics you've purchased over the years, things that have been around for 30 to 35 years are very old as an industry goes. Let me give you a few more details. These basic designs require oiling and lubrication in the critical area here where components are riding up and down with every single strap cycle. Operators are required to apply lightweight oil to keep the frings, spray, and the parts moving up and down. Our experience has been that while it's not difficult to oil, most machine operators forget to do it, or they use a heavy oil, which means that corrugated dust and other particles that come down from the tabletop will mix with the oil and clog up the strapping machine, requiring parts failures or a service call. On the other hand, the Straight Pack I-10 requires no lubrication and no oiling, and that over a period of time is a significant benefit to you.